message has been left for you from beyond time.
You will need to rely on your memory, not your to-do list, not your accolades, not even your facts. Your memory, the one in your belly, the kind that lives in the marrow, the one that hums before the world gives it language, the kind that reaches backward so you can move forward. Not the short-sighted kind, not the survival kind. Ancestral memory, the kind that knows what to do with silence, with grief, with impulse. You'll need to strengthen that muscle, the muscle of recognition. We have been speaking to you through impulse for centuries, through your taste buds, your goosebumps, your sudden urge to pause. Please understand that this current collective impulse to do nothing, to not protest, to not take to the streets, to let them fight their own battle, is impulse. It is us. Thank you for listening. Some of you. You joke about cooking, about not measuring, just seasoning your food, saying, I stop when the ancestors say so. Baby, listen, you laugh, but there is more truth in that than you know. And if you can believe we season food by spirit, then surely you must also believe we leave seasoning in your soul. We are there. We have always been there. You must learn our language. And we do not always speak in English. Seldom do we speak in English, or any colonizer's tongue for that matter. We speak in memory, not nostalgia, not in being sentimental. Memory as record, as resistance, as rhythm. You are not here to gather facts. You are here to remember how you know, to remember why you know. The language of Black people is memory. Memory is rhythm. Memory is resistance. Memory is recipe. Memory is prayer. One of your greats, Brittany Packnett Cunningham, told you this on March 28th on her Instagram. Go back, listen. Buildings are fine. Museums are necessary. But when they burn, when they are boarded up, when they are defunded and defamed, what will you still have? When they close the institutions, you still have you. And that, child, is sacred. Museums do not make memory. Memory makes museums. You are not only in their halls, you are in the front of Bibles, you are underneath floorboards, you are braided into hair, you are laced in a lullaby, you are in the kitchen, in recipes, in your food, in a stare that means something, in rhythm, in ritual. Do you think that you taking screenshots of the receipt of a bill you just paid for proof started with you? No! You in 2025 still remember how you in past times were accused of lying by them when you actually paid. So you in 2025 refuses to get got again. So you take a screenshot Do you think that black folks seeing one person running, ask no questions, and just start running started with you? No, just move. You've mistaken silence for absence. You've mistaken absence for erasure. But we've been speaking. We've always been speaking. Through your hands, through your instincts, through your rage. You are oral tradition. You are time capsule. You are whisper and fire and harvest. They can't steal what they don't know how to see. You did not start from scratch. You have blueprints. And beloved, you are a blueprint. You are someone's future ancestor. So act like it. That means hide it under a floorboard, sing it in a coded song, braid it in your hair, screenshot it. Maintain the memory. And never ever laugh off or disregard an impulse. We don't like to be ignored. It is unsafe for us to be ignored. To ignore us is to guarantee your death. Because here's what they really fear. It's not just you in a black museum. It's a 14-year-old white boy walking through it, curious, asking questions nobody prepared them for. Who are these people? Why is this happening to them? Why are people who look like me doing this? I would never do this. Is that the same man who is in my grandfather's family photo album doing this? That's the threat. Curiosity is a disruption. And white curiosity about black humanity, that is a revolution. Because when they begin to see us, not just as content, but as context, not just as victims, but as visionaries, it's a wrap for systems that thrive on our invisibility. Their power rests in our dehumanization. So the moment we are seen as human, truly human, we cannot be unseen. We cannot be unknown. Memory is a reckoning. Wakanda created Killmonger, and America created him. To deny a people's memory is to deny their humanity. But here's the thing. When you dehumanize a people, you also lose your own reflection. When you make someone a fragment, you break yourself in the process. That is the curse of oppressing us. You pretend we are objects. You turn our pain into spectacle, our faith into performance, our bodies into concept. But we are not concepts. We are clarity. We are chorus. We are cathedral. We are sisters, seers, brothers, builders. We are friends who know what it's like to survive ourselves. And them, they've never met this part of us because they've been too busy dismembering themselves, trying to erase what they see in us that they fear they can never become. Instead of sitting at our feet, instead of asking to be taught, instead of being students to us. But memory, real memory, it does not wait for permission. It arrives in rhythm. It appears in dreams. It sings in kitchens. And when you feel like you're falling apart, reach back, reach inward. There's a whisper there. There's a map there. You are not broken. You are remembering. So rise, even when you are tired. Rise with memory in your mouth, with history in your hips, with a knowing in your bones that no textbook could give you. Because baby, you are not here to just survive. You are here to become what they are afraid we could be. What they are afraid we are. So rise, rise like story, rise like gospel, rise like memory.
You mustn't start from scratch. You have blueprints. You are blueprints. You are someone's future ancestor. The ancestors have spoken. Now what will you do? Don't leave us on red. When you're ready, play the next voicemail.